When the time comes to install a receptacle or different devices, and I have seen there's a lot of mistakes or poor practices when we are installing the receptacle at our home or around our properties. And let's see what are the common mistakes and how we can correct those mistakes. Let's do it. And we got this receptacle, and this receptacle has 4 screws, terminals both sides. This look like a silver screw with the terminals and the ground screw with the terminal. And this side you see is a gold. Both sides is a gold screw and terminal. And if we have to put our wires, we have to put our neutral wire to the silver terminal to this side. Neutral means a white wire. And if we have to put our black wire, which is the power wire, we have to put on this gold screw terminal. Now if we will put our black wire to the silver terminal and our white wire to the gold terminal, and what is that called? Is called the reverse polarity in the wire. So it will work, but it will cause a trouble or could cause the fire in your property. So again, these gold screw terminal that we are using our black wire. So that's our black wire for this gold terminal, and this side we are going to use our white neutral wire to this side. And this way we can do a proper connections. Let's do it. Now is the mistake that we are doing, we make this loop, this hook too long. So you see our copper is longer, which is not a correct. And sometimes the mistake we do, we put it this way, and if we put this way, that is the wrong way too. Now what is the right way to do it? So this is the loop, we put it right way like this. Now you see that my insulation of the copper is a little bit away from the screw. So this hook we are putting like this and make it tight. Now we have terminal connections here with the hot wire. If you see the hot wire is snug and tight, and I'm using this screwdriver. It's a Robertson, is the number 1, and this will make a nice tight. And what I do, I'll also tighten this screw because I'm not using this one, and this is on my gold side. And then when I go to my silver terminal and the screw, and you can see here, and I'll make a nice tight here, and this one I also make a nice tight before I install. And also this is the ground wire, and the ground wire, the copper wire, is always go to the green screw here. Now this is a decent way to do the termination to the screw to the hard side, and this is the neutral to the white screw to the neutral side, and this is my ground to the copper. And this way we can double check it and make sure our connections are pretty nice and tight. Again, we are putting a hot wire, the black one, to the gold side, and make a hook not too long and make a snug and tight. And the white side we'll put a neutral and make a tight, and tight that screw as well. And this is a ground wire, so we put on the ground. Now a lot of time we confuse, or maybe we don't know that what size of the wire we supposed to
strip it. So I'll get another receptacle that I have, and I show you what's the proper size to strip the conductor. So I have this receptacle, and you can see, and this receptacle is pretty common, is a tamper resistance, mean that you can see inside there's a little blank kind of shutter inside that you can't the kids can't push inside anything. Now if this plug, you see this wire is stripped long from this side, and if you see from this side it's little short. So what is this here? If you see that little size here, you see here, so this one, it will tell you that how much wire you have to strip it. So you see the longer one, so that's the long. So when we strip the wire, so on the back side of the plug we can strip to this size exactly, and that will help us to make the proper loop and proper connections. And some of the scenario, as this is kind of third common mistake that we're doing. If you see here, when we have to take a power to the next plug, we just do stacking, kind of sandwich. This is a wrong way to do it, and this is against the code. We not supposed to put the wire like this together. We only have to keep a one wire, but if we want to take the second wire, then I will show you in the next video that how we can do is called a pigtail. So this is also wrong. Only one wire we need to put is the right way. So this is the right way to put a one wire for one receptacle, the hot wire to the golden screw with the terminal, and the neutral wire with the white screw with the terminal. That's the white is the neutral, and this one copper, this wire golden will go to the green ground. So this is the right way to do a proper, tight and correct connections.
Now, if you like this video or you want to see more videos, the working around the house, fixing one of the common issues among your property. So what I will do, I'll drop my playlist and drop the link on my videos, and if you think that you like it or you have any suggestion or any comment, just drop in the comment box, or if you share this video to your friend and family. This way I can get a motivation and I can bring more video for you. Thank you.